Hey, my Legion, how you all doing today? I'm with my buddy John, and we're going to be reviewing the 2019 computer animated thing, the Addams Family. And for me, this comes full circle because I heard of the Addams Family before when I was real little, but I mean, the first time I ever saw Addams Family was a Saturday morning. I was like in kindergarten or first grade. It was ABC at 8:30 in the morning. I remember getting up, going down to the kitchen, and I taking the chair and standing up, unlocking the latch to the basement, getting the cat, and holding the cat and watching the Addams Family, the Hanna-Barbera Addams Family cartoon, and enjoying it very much. I never really saw. I mean, they had reruns of the Munsters. I don't think we ever really had reruns of the Addams Family.
Oh, me and my brother used to watch reruns of both all the time.
I don't remember the reruns of the Addams Family being local at all. I remember the Munsters.
Yeah, Jim and I used to watch that all the time.
Okay, well, I don't know where they had it. I mean, but I remember watching Munsters more than the Addams Family. I don't think I ever seen the original Addams Family.
Yeah, we used to watch them all the time.
Well, that's cool. But I mean, I remember the Munsters though. And this was like came out last year. I don't know. It came and went. I don't know how well it did.
I don't think it did too well.
It didn't
have very good ratings.
Yeah.
But we liked it.
I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It was very ghoulish. but done in like a PG-rated way. But I mean, maybe a little bit went. Well, I like that one. The hand was looking at those photos on the computer. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of references to stuff like a tree named Ichabod, Ichabod Crane. When Gomez, remember, he busts telling Pugsley to take out all these weapons, and he mentions a certain weapon from another movie that's really famous. All kinds of little references to
the red balloon. That was
red balloon. There's a lot of stuff going on in the movie. I thought, but I liked it. It had me laughing. Of course, it's more based on the comic strip, like Charles Addams, but they still had stuff from like the movies and stuff like. I think it wasn't Fester, Gomez's brother, in this too.
Yeah.
But that's not the way it originally was. Well, at least in the TV series, it might not have been that way in the comics either, because it was like I can't remember if he was Morticia's uncle or something like that.
I think so.
Yeah, in the TV show. So, but they kind of changed it for the movie with Raul Julia, and so there's a nod to a lot of stuff from the different eras. And we're looking up the trivia too, and not just like the original TV series, but I mentioned even the remake show. I don't know if I ever really saw much of the remake in the 90s.
Oh, I remember I saw the original. I saw Addams Family Values, the sequel to the remake.
Right, but
on
did
Cinemax.
you see the TV series remake?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I don't think I really saw much.
I saw the Monsters TV series remake with Scott Baio on it.
I think you said there's a remake of the show.
Well, I remember they did the Monsters Today. I remember seeing.
Right, but I'm saying I think you said there's a remake of the TV series as well.
Oh, when I mentioned that Monsters TV show, and I don't mean that one that was on NBC, that Mockingbird Lane. That sucked. I mean, that's like big time.
Yeah.
I was talking about like the one that had like I can't remember the actors, but it was like syndicated. It was okay.
Right.
They didn't want it great, but it was okay.
Yeah, they got a great cast of people in there. Oscar Isaac from the Star Wars franchise playing Gomez, Charlize Theron playing Morticia, Snoop Dogg playing Cousin It's, Hit Girl plays Wednesday, Finn Wolfhard playing Pugsley. I'm trying to remember who else was in it.
And then Catherine O'Hara doing, and Martin Short doing two characters from SCTV. Martin Short doing like that music producer go, da 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 dee dee, what the hell else you want to throw in there?
Give me a C, you bump.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's him. I can't remember the name though.
Yeah, neither do I.
And then Catherine O'Hara doing I can't remember her name again. That old
Great
actress.
Yeah.
Katharine Hepburn?
Katharine Hepburn. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think the one that was in.
Yeah, I talked like.
Yeah, like I mean, that's what she was doing. I was like, it sounded familiar. I just couldn't place it. But then I got the Martin Shaw. They're doing.
They played Morticia's parents.
Yeah, but they're doing SCTV
right.
characters. Probably because a lot of these people grew up in the 80s and stuff like that, like us. They're making movies and they have lots of references for the adults and stuff that they can catch it and stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
there's a lot going on.
But, I mean, it was weird. I mean, you talked about. I didn't know they remade the TV series. I remember the remake in '91, I think, of the Addams Family, the big budget one with Raul Julia and stuff. That was the one that put Orion ran out of money.
Oh, really?
And they had to sell it to Paramount because they didn't have enough money. I think they were going bankrupt. I mean, even with the money they made from Silence of the Lambs, they were going bankrupt with this movie. They went too over budget. And then they were thinking like RoboCop 3 would help them out of bankruptcy. It never did. So I don't know. I mean, but MGM bought them back. I remember they did I saw a Cinemax a movie called Redactive or Radioactive or something like that with Jim Belushi. That was a Orion movie, but it was kind of low budget though. I've never seen that. I mean, I didn't see a lot of Orion, and then MGM brought him back, which is really cool. But I mean, I really liked the Addams Family.
Yeah, it was the late '90s. Okay.
Late '90s.
Yeah, they did a remake.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't even know whatever was broadcast.
Late '90s, '98.
Yeah. Okay. The one I remember, I mean, I'm getting off track. I was of a movie was I was talking about that last time on my live stream. They because that JoJo, not my sister, a lady from England, was talking about Weird Science, the movie. I said. USA did like a version of Weird Science too. It did like a half-hour show. Weird Science lasted like 2 or 3 years, which was really funny.
Oh yeah, I used to watch it all the time. I forget the actress that played.
Vanessa Angel.
Yeah, she was pretty cool too.
Yeah. Well, she was in Kingpin.
Well, and you know,
yeah.
That's where they stole Scream.
Yeah.
Stole the rules of a horror movie from that show.
Oh, okay.
I think because. Me and my brother were watching a series, and it was, I think that came out there's an episode that came out just before the first Scream where they get trapped in the movie, and the one guy's talking about the rules of a horror movie.
Okay.
So I think that episode came out before Scream. But anyways, get back to what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, well, Vanessa Angel was in Kingpin, and then she was in a shark movie through New Image called Raging Sharks, which was funny because... Well, the takeoff for a Raging Bull called Raging Shark is silly. But I mean, it involves aliens too, and my dad actually liked that one. Because New Image was, before Asylum, New Image was the people doing like the shark movies, the lower budget shark movies, because whenever Deep Blue Sea came out, I remember that night, Cinemax, they had Shark Attack on there.
What?
Shark Attack on there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know. So, I mean, I enjoy it, and then they did Shark Attack 2.
I was just doing a little Harpo Marx.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. But, I mean, I really liked Addams Family. I give it an 8 out of 10. I thought it was a lot of fun. And it was cool. I mean, now, it's reminiscent. If you like if you like Addams Family, you'll like it.
Right.
I mean, I got to remember to see, as far as these kid ones, I got to see, I never saw Igor.
Was it Igor?
Or Igor. I never seen that one. I never saw
or Frankenstein.
I never saw Paranorman. I never saw Caroline.
Caroline's really good.
Yeah, I heard Caroline's really cute.
Okay.
I heard Caroline's cute. Monster House was fantastic. I saw it at the Doll Theater.
What was the first one you mentioned?
Igor.
Igor. I don't think I've seen that one.
That was John. I think John Cusack was the voice of that one. That was one I was always interested in. I never saw that one. And then I got to see the first Hotel Transylvania. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that one. I mean, I saw the second one in the theater and the third one. Okay, well, maybe I won't see it. I don't know.
No, if you want to be complete as
yeah, complete. I mean, if I can see it for free, that's the way I look at it.
Right.
Just like with Ghost Shark 2 Urban Jaws, I was like, I don't want to see this. I don't want to pay for it. But it might suck, and it did suck. But I saw it for free, so.
You just wasted your time. When you could have watched a good movie.
Well, no, I mean, I wanted to watch a movie. I mean, I had like so much time. I didn't want to stay up too late. It was an hour and 9 minutes, so I did see. I'm glad I saw it because I got to review it. I had a feeling that it would be loud for my feeling. Yeah, it stinks. Because The Critic was a great show with John Lovitz too. I liked that show, and it was weird because Siskel and Ebert both panned it, and they had an episode where Siskel and Ebert did their own voice work. It was like Siskel and Ebert broke up and they did like a Romeo and Juliet type thing. They were singing too. It was awesome. It was a good episode. So I guess that's it for our review of Addams Family for 2019. Like I said, I got to see what Chris Stuckman and Jeremy Johns think about when I get home. So, I mean, I enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. So I guess that's it for me and my buddy John. Doing it Siskel and Ebert style. So until next time, bye, please. Take care of my allegiance.
See you at the movies.
Yep.